Soludo, you are dead already. I just want to tell you that you are dead already. Gento is telling you this. I don't have much to tell you. Galiru, Wailigi, because we are coming. Soludo, Galiru, Wailigi, because we are Biafrans, we are coming. Soludo, we are coming. We must come after you. Soludo, remember, and I want to make it openly today for the whole world to hear me out and hear it clearly. Soludo, remember that your first son is the highest criminal in this life, in Biafra land, in the nation. Your first son is the criminal, the highest criminal in this world, in this nation called Biafra. Soludo, remember that your daughter is the highest prostitute in this life. You know that one. Soludo, you know that one. Look at how foolish and selfish you are. You are moving around searching women that are wearing pants and don't you listen to yourself. Soludo, just watch yourself. Watch what you are doing to yourself. Soludo, shame to you. But remember, believe you me, that I am coming after you. Soludo, Biafrans is coming after you. Biafrans is coming after you. Believe you me. Thirdly, His Excellency, Donald Trump, I give honor to you. We respect you. We honored you. Also, Netanyahu, the Prime Minister of Israel, we honored you. We respect you. The Putin, Russian president, we worship you. We honored you. Trump, please and please, His Excellency, I want to use this opportunity to highlight you for you to understand something. From the one, Britain have never ever loved you. Remember that Britain colonized with Nigeria to sentence you 10th of this last month, being January 2025. I myself, I made a prayer for you to be in that seat. And thank God today you are in the seat. Shame to them. Now they are coming on their knees because they have seen their failure.
32 years after the Nigerian Civil War, a Nigerian military officer who took part in the Civil War and eventually became the head of state of Nigeria eventually wrote a book at his old age to tell his side of the story. Now, that is not my immediate concern about the episode. My observation is this: most African leaders forget that they will eventually grow old and pass on eventually. Now, for 32 years, a tribe in Nigeria called the Igbo people have been subjugated under immense segregation, immense marginalization, and immense hatred. For what? All over a lie that the 1966 coup was an Igbo coup. Millions of lives were lost because of a lie. And a whole race was subjugated to suffer 30 years of all forms of atrocious, inhumane treatment to a particular people. Now, one officer decided, because he is aware that very soon the gate or the doors of a tomb will soon call him, and therefore, maybe buoyed by emotions, 32 years after the Nigerians decided to tell his side. A Nigerian military officer who took part in the Civil War, first and eventually became to appreciate the fact that the head of state of Nigeria, he is human enough eventually to tell his side of the story, book, the truth at his old age, passes on. I want to appreciate tell his side of the story. Now, that is not my immediate concern. It's a huge eye-opener about the episode and offers a whole new perspective. My observation is Nigerian issues or to the Nigerian discourse. African leaders forget one thing that I must immediately say before I jump to the conclusion eventually grow old and pass on eventually. In that book launch, now it's more or less like launching a book and inviting all the thieves in Nigeria to come and be called the Igbo people that have been subjugated of all the under immense call themselves politicians, segregation, and immense, what is even more worrisome is that marginalization, the donations, and immense hatred. 5 billion naira for what? All over a lie that the 1966 coup was an Igbo coup. Millions of lives were lost because of a lie, and a whole race was subjugated to suffer 30 years of all forms of atrocious, inhumane treatment. I like to align with the facts and basics. The Igbo tribe is one of many tribes in Nigeria. And if we form a country and we call it the Federal Republic of Nigeria, I believe every tribe should have equal access to the availabilities of the spoils of what we refer to as the national cake. Well, I am not really in the mood to say much, but I really do hope that after this truth, for those who have had access to the book of General Badamasi Babangida, will begin to have a change of heart and begin to start a process of truly healing what the Civil War cost in 1966, where the then head of state, Gowon, said, "No victor, no vanquished." If truly Nigeria must be one, now is the time that those we perceived to have conquered should be victors. Those we perceived to have been humiliated should be indeed recompensed and brought into the scheme of things, so that Nigeria can indeed be one. If indeed there is no victor, no vanquished, this is the time to show the Igbos that Nigeria loves them and it's time to integrate.
Yes, good morning, Biafrans. Good morning, lovers of freedom. Good morning to my audience. I want to use this opportunity to thank you all for what you've been doing and for what you're doing up to today. Now, I want to bring to the attention of Biafrans today that we have only one government, and that government is the United States of Biafra, who the leader is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The Prime Minister remains Mazi Simon Ekpa, and the Deputy Prime Minister remains Her Excellency Dr. Ngozi Arabweze, currently the surrogates for the Prime Minister of the Biafran government. Now, any other people or persons parading themselves as the acting Prime Minister or the Prime Minister of the Biafran government in exile, they are not working for the United States of Biafra. Biafrans, I want you to ask these individuals a question: that what documents have you to present to Biafrans, to present to the world as the Prime Minister? These people are people that were paid to come and discuss what we're doing and to stop real declaration of Biafra in Finland. Nigerian terrorist government headed by Tinubu paid these individuals money to spoil what we are doing. And today, That is in the public domain. But we are here to make sure that they do not come and deceive Biafrans. The only legitimate government as we speak is the United States of Biafra, and it is only one government. We do not run a parallel government in the United States of Biafra. And the Deputy Prime Minister remains as today Madam Dr. Ngozi Arabuese, Her Excellency. So on this note, I want you guys to understand that these are the people heading our new nation, 3 months old in some few days to come, and 3 leaders we have as we speak. 2 is not around. 1 is kidnapped from Kenya, who is our Supreme Leader Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Our Prime Minister is being called for questioning by the Finnish authority. And Biafran, this questioning that they called our Prime Minister is even very good, because at the end of the day, Nigeria and other country would not have any reason to call Finland. I want to promise and put it out there, despite Finland has not completely let our Prime Minister to speak with us, does not mean that they have sold out. They are trying to save their head, and they are trying to...
And at the end of the day, it turned out that even Finnish government, Finnish media debunked it. That this thing is a lie. We did not discuss anything like that. Nigeria government, Nigeria media, they are all liars. So believe what you want, but just know you're making a deal. If at all you're making the deal as Nigeria media claim, then if you are making that deal, just know that you are going to pay for a monkey that is on the loose up there on a tree. How you want to catch him? One Hausa proverb. Kuna jina ba achinikimbiri deke asama. You understand? You cannot go to pay for Enwe that is still loose on the tree. Monkey that is loose on the tree. Loose on top tree, jumping from tree to tree in the forest. And then someone now come and sell it to you. After you...
6th of January 2025. So therefore, I welcome you in the name of Chukwokika Abiyama. So let me tell you why I doing this for you. Let me knock it again. Those of you who grew up in the village, whenever you hear this drum, you know that the town crier is about to make announcement. And that is one. Whenever you hear this drum, it is also make that there is a call from the king. But that aside, I now this drum for you in 2 ways. 1, to give you announcement. 2, to invoke the spirit of our ancestors into those who think they can destroy what they started.
Bring him down. How many times has the black man gone to Europe or go to any parliament in the Europe and said, no, this is not how you must divide your country. This is how I want you to divide your own country. And that stands. How many times have we come to the Western world and tell you how to live your lives? But why do you do it in Africa? And yet you call us dumb ass, dumb heads. And I want the Nigerian government to know this, that without the release of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, everything that is mentioned Nigeria in the southeast, I think you people should know that very soon, things will start happening. Things will start happening because self-defense is not a crime. Fighting for your self-defense is not a crime. And fighting for your freedom is not a crime, as enshrined in UN Charter 51. So please, the world should listen carefully. Tinubu is a drug lord. Now, Selina Celine from Finland came to Nigeria to submit a resumption letter, and sat down to discuss with her. All of a sudden, it becomes a crime that this lady has come to talk about Maziapa. So you see, when I tell you people that the media carries propaganda a lot. The media are the people who communicate information to the public. Nigerian stream media is very bad. They are very worst. So Nigerians are hungry. Went on the road for protest. Most of them are still languishing in prison today. Most of them are still detained in prison today. And Ogenkere has the audacity. Ogenkere went to carry document and send to the Finnish authority that he doesn't know how this money came into his account. That it seems Prime Minister is into money laundering for terrorism. And Master Simon Epa is demolishing them in court. And that is why you cannot see Musa in Finland. That is why you cannot see the Nigerian government in Finland to come and defend the allegations over Simon Epa. They want him back to Nigeria. You think Finland are stupid? You think you are, when these people talk, they know nothing about the international law. And I have told you people, always listen to Madam Ngozi Orapueze. This is the only woman that we know for now. When Simon Epa comes out, you hear from him that Madam Ngozi Orapueze is not the right person. That is the only person who will tell you what to do. Forget this Ogenkere, Sonia Bakarawa, all these people breaking egg. Forget them. They are not relevant to this struggle. They have all sold out $150 million. That is what they paid to this idiot to stop the declaration on the 2nd of December. And yet he's coming here to tell you that a lawyer wrote, and then he's telling you the fools, we Biafran fools. That Simon Epa said the only government that they know is him, thief. That is how bad they are. You can imagine that we started following this animal. He will lead us into ditch, drown us into the ocean of what is it called? Nigerian terrorist government. This guy you see, is a thief, he's a madman, he's a crazy man, a criminal. Ogenkere. Coming to tell you that you should disregard Madam Ngozi Orapueze, that whatever she's saying, a thief, a liar, a bloody criminal, working with the Nigerian government to distract what we're going to do on the 2nd of December. He submitted a document of $150 million that came, that he said that this is what the Prime Minister is into money laundering. And that is the final question that we tell you people that Master Simon Epa is coming very soon, and all of you, where is he? Online country, talking rubbish from your mouth, but you don't know what is coming. Nigerian government knows what is coming, and for the killing of our people, we are telling you, government of Nigeria, that we are coming very hard on you. You think we're joking, or maybe we think because we sit one place and talk, we don't have swag. How animalistic you people can be. You have this money and your country is sinking. People are hungry to bring down one man. And I thought, no wonder Tinubu ranks to be the number 5th most corrupt person in the world. No wonder. I'm not even surprised. He's supposed to be the number 1st. Number 1. That's who Tinubu was supposed to be the number 1. Number 1. Global index of the most corrupt people in the world. Tinubu's name is there. Made it to number 5. as we speak today. Can you see how demonic people can be? And when we are telling you Nigeria can never work for you, Nigeria can never be good, Nigeria just want to be answering Nigeria so that they will start milking us, destroying our lives, our livelihood. You think we are here to joke? And now let me go back to the other one. You see, General Christopher Musa said that since the arrest of Mazi Simon Emba, and General Christopher Musa, I dare you, not even I double dare you to come to Finland to prove your case. I double dare the government of Nigeria to come to Finland to prove that their case. I double dare them. I dare Musa, this criminal that is killing our people in the southeast, to come to Finland. Soludo, I dare you and I dare your son to come to Finland. Goswin and Abu, I dare you and I dare you to come to Finland. Send any of your delegates if they will come back to Nigeria. Send them to come to Finland. You know what happened to Ike Kweremadu, and that is what you people are scared of. Come to Finland. You can't stay in Nigeria and be hosting or rather going for interviews. Musa, I dare you to come to Finland. You can stay in Nigeria and start lying to Nigerians. You can stay in your country, that useless contraction, that zoological republic of animal kingdom, and start lying to your citizens. But you can't lie to all that is in the Western world. Animal. $150 million, and then your people are hungry. People were stampeding themselves in December just to feed themselves, to feed their children. Animals. You think we are here to joke? You think we are here to sugarcoat our words? 150 million. When I shook my head, that is billions of naira. I shook $150 million was paid in Ogenkere's account to disrupt what we were going to do in December 2nd, 2024. And that was why they were all bragging that it's an online country. So they know the enormity of what has happened. And they are mad people. I dare any Nigerian government to come to Finland. Maybe you dare me to come back home. I dare any one of you to come and prove that case, including the idiot wife of our late hero, Madam Ojuku's wife. I dare her to come back, to come to Finland. Whether she will go back. All of you wrote petitions because you knew what you were targeting. And it seems as if, Nigerian government has brought down EPA. Since this nonsense is happening in the Southeast, where are all those people that have brain more than EPA? Where are all those people that have brain how to do it better now than Mazi Nandekano? Nobody is speaking again. And our people are being killed every day. Unaliving our people left and right. None of you is speaking again. None of you animals is speaking again. You know what Coolio said that I started realizing that is true? Nigerian government are all educated fools with money in their mind. The only thing that they know about is money. They are all fools. They know nothing. That's why Musa can confidently tell you EPA is coming back, because they know what they did. The whole thing has backfired now. If not that we are in the Western world, EPA would have just gone like that. Ndioshi. Biafrans, I hail you people, Jerry. We are heading home, like I rightly said. We are dismantling them in court. And truth be told, EPA will join us soon. The question is, they are speeding up EPA's, question. So they know they don't want any evidence to be tampered. That's why they restricted him from talking to us. So we are now a bit in communications, So we are now in a more relaxed confrontations with EPA and the rest of his media teams. So thank you all, Biafrans. It's a very great news, and we are really heading home. And I want to use this opportunity to tell everybody, please disregard anything Nigerian government is saying. The only place you can get the true gist is here, and Nigerian government. Very soon, now let me talk to these southeastern governors. You people are sitting in time bomb. All your time is coming to an end in that governorship or whatever you call it. Your positions in the southeast that you are using to suppress and intimidate our people. Your days are numbered. All of you, starting from Hope Uzodinma, this idiot that we thought you could do something in Anambra State, Chukwuma Soludo and the Oluwole of Enugu State. Your days are numbered. Only Chukwuma Soludo is just bringing a new security outfit. Let me tell you, if those boys like themselves, let them better run away from the southeast, because we're coming with vengeance. We're coming with very heavy vengeance. Any arm carrying body in southeast, they should better disappear before time.